What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some big news coming out of Miami. The Heat are reportedly planning to suspend Jimmy Butler as trade rumors continue to swirl around him. Is this the end of the Heat's Big Three era, or just a temporary bump in the road? Stick around to find out. Jimmy Butler, the heart and soul of the Miami Heat, has been at the center of some serious trade speculation recently. From championship aspirations to ongoing drama, it seems like Butler's future in Miami is suddenly up in the air. But why are the Heat thinking of suspending him? Let's dive into the details. So why would the Heat suspend their star player? Well, sources are reporting that the team's frustration with Butler's recent performance and his impact on team chemistry has reached a boiling point. But could this all be a chess move to facilitate a trade? Or is there something more going on behind the scenes? Let's break it down. Jimmy Butler has been an absolute force for the Heat over the last few seasons. But lately, there's been tension. His on-court demeanor, which was once seen as a sign of leadership, has started to raise questions. Combine that with the fact that several teams have reportedly been eyeing him in trade talks, and we may be witnessing the beginning of the end of his time in Miami. Miami has been looking for ways to reload and improve their roster. Jimmy Butler, despite his playoff heroics, is getting older, and there are concerns about his long-term fit with the Heat's future plans. Now, with the trade deadline fast approaching, the Heat are faced with a tough decision. Do they try to move Butler for younger assets or future picks, or do they ride out the storm and try to salvage the season? Butler's leadership in the playoffs, especially in those high-stakes moments, is something no team can ignore. His intensity, his clutch shots, that's what makes him special. But at 35 years old, is it time for the Heat to part ways and start fresh? The Heat's roster has always been centered around Butler, but with a talented group of young players like Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro emerging, it's not clear how much longer Butler will be the focal point of the team. His suspension could be the first step in what will be a pivotal few weeks for Miami's future. Several teams have reportedly shown interest in Butler, with contenders like the Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Clippers making noise. Could one of them pull the trigger on a trade? What would it mean for the Heat's chances this season if they deal their superstar? Of course, Heat fans have mixed feelings about all this. Jimmy Butler has brought the team so close to a championship, but is it time to turn the page? And how will the locker room respond to a possible suspension or trade? It's a tough situation all around. So, will Jimmy Butler be suspended for good? Or is this just the Heat testing the waters? Can Miami salvage the season and stay in contention? Only time will tell, but it's definitely a storyline to keep an eye on. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be covering all the latest NBA trade news, so hit that bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.